Hi, I'm Sydney Nitskorski. I have a 5-minute glute exercise for you. We have 5 exercises, each for 30 seconds on the right, and then each for 30 seconds on the left. You don't need any equipment. You don't even need shoes if you don't want them. This is gonna be spicy. Okay, come on down onto all fours. Before we even start, make sure that your knees are right under your hips and your hands are right under your shoulders. And then, like I said, we're gonna do all 5 exercises on one leg and then switch. We're not going right, left, right, left, right, left. All 5 on the right or left and then switch. All right, let's start. I'm starting the clock. Extend one leg and you're just gonna tap it. I'm gonna show you in this direction. You're gonna tap it over one side and then to the other. Just making an arc. Let me see if I can fit. I'm gonna just move off my mat a little bit here. Your arc can be as big or as little as you want, just going all the way over the mat, or even smaller if you want. As you do this, pull your belly button up. Even though this is a glute exercise and a lower body, you can still get the core involved by actively pulling your belly button up. So from here, keep that leg extended, bring your opposite arm out, connect and extend. So if you had your left leg out, you're now bringing your right arm all the way out and then connecting your knee to your elbow. If for some reason your knee and your elbow don't hit, that's okay, just bring them towards each other. Part of the goal here is for your back to stay really flat. So imagine you're balancing something right on your lower back, like a tequila or a kale salad or a cupcake or something that you want to remain where it is. All right, one more. And then plant both hands down. All we're doing is bending the leg and straightening. I'm gonna flex my foot. That helps me connect into my hamstring. Things to think about. Do not let your knee drop. When the knee starts to drop, you lose the tension on the hamstring and on the glute. And it's not as hard. We wanna make this as hard as possible. 5 more seconds here. This is our 3rd exercise. And then you're just gonna stop at a right angle, pulse up towards the ceiling. So again, don't let the knee drop too much. Once it drops, you lose that tension and it becomes easier. It's not dangerous in the way that, oh, I'm worried you're gonna hurt your low back. It's just easier. So make it as hard as possible. This is only 5 minutes. We wanna make it nice and challenging. These pulses are small. I'd say 1 inch up, 1 inch down, maybe 2. We have 1 more exercise after this. It's a full hip rotation. Go ahead, bring the knee down, swing it all the way around. Again, we're doing this rotation, keeping the hips as still as possible. So both sides of your glutes might feel this. If you want, go ahead and switch the direction. That's about halfway, 15 seconds. We are gonna very quickly move on to the other side when we're done with this. All the same exercises, all 5 of them on the other side. We do that in 3, 2, 1. Start with that big arc. Tap the foot all the way over. Have a little more space in this direction. So again, check in with your form. Make sure your hands are right under your shoulders. Your hips should be right over your knee. And then for this one, since we're going side to side, my standing or my kneeling knee is a little more towards my midline, and that's fine. All right, a couple more seconds here. And then bring the opposite arm out. Start to bring it in and extend. Inhale as you come into the middle. Exhale as you extend out. Every time you extend, imagine you're trying to reach something with your hands. So it's a full extension, leg is totally straight, quad is squeezed, glute is squeezed. This is our 2nd exercise on this side. Then we go into a leg curl. You might feel this a little bit in your lower back, that's fine. Go ahead, plant the hand, leg curl. Like I said, I find it easier to flex my foot, but you can, it doesn't really matter. This is like the leg curls you might do at a gym where you've got a weight behind your Achilles, except there's no weight here. You can still feel the hamstring pulling, and you can still get stronger. All right, pull the belly button up, flex or point your foot, whatever works for you. We're gonna pulse in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go for it. Start to pulse up. Immediately as I do that, I started to shift over. So remember not to shift. Both hip bones face the floor. This is a small movement. My butt is on fire. I hope yours is too. If not, damn, I'm impressed. Good for you. But I'm such a big believer in getting the glutes stronger as a way of alleviating lower back pain, alleviating knee pain. Sometimes all we need are the right muscles to do the work. And when they're stronger, more of a chance of that happening. All right, last exercise. This feels so different than it did on the first side. And I always mention that to people. When you do two-sided exercises, the second side usually is harder, not because it's necessarily weaker, switch directions, but just because you've already done the first side. And those muscles stabilize, so they're already exhausted. We only have 5 more seconds, and then we're done with our 5 minutes of glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. That was a quick 5 seconds. Nice work, everybody. Thank you so much for working out with me. I am Sydney Nitskorsky. You can reach me at snfitnut@gmail.com if you want to try one of my comprehensive 30-minute workouts. I have a slow pace, a fast pace. I have live classes as well as videos. Please reach out to me. Also subscribe and turn on your notifications. Hope to see you soon. Bye.